Here's a little walkthrough of my Les Paul. Its original hard shell case. Got some nicks and bumps and bruises on it. It's definitely been played. Carried around, toted around. Some marks on the end. Let's go ahead and open this up. The original red tab and the combination lock, meaning it hadn't been set yet. All the latches are functional. Here's the guitar. It's got some little marks on the corners of the headstock, but not in bad shape. Get it in some light, you can see the marks better. Coming down the fretboard. All the nibs are in place. Beautiful rosewood fretboard. Beautiful top. It's got some fingerprints on it and things of that nature. There's the tarnishing of the pickups. The tarnished, almost kind of satin looking bridge. Very few marks on the top at all. Only mark we're speaking of is if you look right here, the screwdriver must have slipped off the screws for the pickup adjustment or something of that nature and made a little mark on the top. Other than that, even laying it out across the light, you see very few marks on it. I'm trying to readjust so I don't drop this thing. That's the last thing I need to do, is drop it while trying to show it off. Get another angle under the light so you can see any kind of marks that are in it. Really, anything else that's in the top can just be polished out. I've just been scared to go any further than just wiping it down. Going to the back of the neck. No major marks in the neck. These are just fingerprints. I can smear them around. I just hadn't really cleaned it up well yet. Once again, just fingerprints, handprints. Coming to the back. No marks or cracking or separation of the binding or anything of that nature. See if I can get it in the light right to see if I can catch any of the buckle rash. There's one little spot of worming, a couple little dings, some scratching on the cavity cover, a couple of little dings here, but nothing real major, nothing through the paint or through the surface, just marks. Going back around through here. I'm trying to hold it up in the light to show anything that might be there. Little mark right there. Here's a mark up here on the back of the non-cutaway side. I think, yep, a couple of marks right there on the bottom side. Other than that, that's about it. I mean, it's in really good shape for a well-played 7-year-old guitar. And that's it right there. Killer top. Get it in the light just right. This thing just pops amazingly. And look, no nickel sack stars up the neck. Thank you much for looking.